Hi guys, welcome back. Today I will be leading you through a follow along quick abs and arms exercises using a flex band. Okay, so to begin, put a flex band around your feet. I like to wrap my bands around the ball of my feet, open my legs, hip distance apart, sit on top of your sit bones and have your legs away from your hips. So you do not want to bring your heels too close to the hips. It's not comfortable for lower back. Move it away. Okay, hold the ends of the bands. Okay, so the further you hold closer to the feet, the harder the resistance you will feel, or you will work your arms harder. So find the right resistance and make sure that you have even length on each side of the band. From here, sit up tall, take a deep breath in. As you exhale through your pursed lips, scoop your tummy, sit behind your sit bones, roll your hips away from your legs, and then inhale, come all the way up on top of your sit bones. So just do this a few times first, just to warm up your hip joints, warm up your abs. Feel like you hollow your tummy and really scoop deep in and up through the center of the spine. Although you are rounding your back, but thinking about lengthen crown of your head away from the tails. Keep your eyelids straight. And I like to hold on the flex band with a little bit of resistance. Even if you're not doing anything with your arms now, you should feel on top of the shoulders. Continue to slide the shoulder blades down. And we're going to do one more time here. We are staying here, hold, rotate your palms up. Reach your arms long, and we continue to do bicep curls for 10. Exhale 9. Exhale 8. Keep scooping that abs. Keep your eyelines straight. Shoulder blades slide down. Keep your arms at constant height so your elbows stay in space. Okay, we are using your bicep here to bend. I think we have 2 to go. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale, pause here. Exhale, just release forward. And then slowly relax to come up. Good, so that's one exercise. Next one, we're going to try to work a little bit more to work on the unilateral, one arm at a time. Okay, so that's going to help with working your core muscles a little bit more, so that you have to counter rotation when you're working one arm at a time while the other arm staying still. Begin with the same position, sit up on top of your sit bones, exhale, scoop and roll down. From here, turn your palms up like you were going to do bicep curl. Now this time, exhale, bend one elbows and release. Okay, you notice as you do one side only, your obliques, multifidus, all of your deep abdominal muscles, your transverse abdominis, working really hard to counterbalance of counter rotation of your torso and pelvis. Let's try the other side. You might notice that one side is a little bit harder than the other, and that is fine. Try to fight that temptation to rotate your hips or trunk. 1 to go. Good. Return here. Relax for a second. Now we are going to continue with the arms variations. Start with the same position. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, scoop your tummy, roll down. Now exhale, bicep curl. Then change to tricep press. Bicep curl. You notice when I do tricep press, I bring my hands on the floor. Curl. Curl. And press. One more. It's really challenging for my abs. There's a tendency that I want to rotate side to side. So keep that engaged. Try the other side. My deltoids are working really hard to keep my arms at constant height. My right arm, 1 to go. And then relax a little bit. Good. Next one, we are going to work your rhomboids, okay, muscles in between the shoulder blades. These muscles are responsible for retract, bring your shoulder blades toward each other, but it's also part of the muscles that help stabilize your scapula on top of the rib cage, okay? So I want you to open your arms out to the side, palms facing down. Now let's do palm facing up, okay? Inhale here, Exhale, scoop and roll down. Pause here, inhale. Exhale, think about open your arms away from each other and then return. Just do this a few times. Think about widening your fingertips away from each other. Now you can begin to use that rhomboid muscles to bring the shoulder blades toward each other. Try to do it, but keep your arms straight. So you don't want to do this with your arms, okay? Shoulder blades toward each other. So I'm visualizing, I'm holding a pencil in between my shoulder blades. As I exhale, I squeeze that pencil in between the shoulder blades, and then I widen my shoulder blades back to neutral to return. 5 to go, and 5. Exhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Keep scooping the tummy. Exhale, 1, and roll forward and roll back up to return. So you should feel here working really hard, so you can roll the shoulders a few times, okay? Then from here, let's come up onto the knees. I like to put my flex band in the center of my mat. We are going to work high kneeling, bicep, and ipsilateral obliques, side obliques, okay? So side bend, okay? Have your knees, center of the knees on top of your flex bands. Your knees hip distance apart. So make sure that you have some length left on your flex band here to hold. You're gonna hold the end of the flex band with your one hand. So I'm using my right hand, like I'm holding an ice cream cone. And I'm using my hip extensor, your glutes and hamstrings, so engage that butt to stabilize your pelvis on top of the legs, okay? To begin, just like you are pulling the strap up towards the ceiling. That's all you're doing for now. So use your exhale, engage your pelvic floor, draw in and up. Visualize you are wearing a corset. Okay, hold this nice and flat against your back. Think about stabilize the scapula first before you reach your arms up. Let's do 2 more times. And then one last one. From here, if you want to progress, working ipsilateral obliques, okay, side bend. So as you straighten your arms, exhale. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, side bend up and over. And then come all the way back. Bend your elbows and come down. We go again. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen and open the top rib cage up towards the ceiling. Exhale, return and bend your elbows. We go again. Good. Think about curving over your left rib cage here. Come all the way back. Return. Let's do 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale, grow tall. Think about up and over your own rib cage on the left. And one last one. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen tall. Side bend. Return with your arms straight and lower your arms down. Okay. Let's try the other side. Same thing, hold at the edge of your flex band. So if you think that it's too hard, you move further away so you have a lot of flex band left. So it's not too taut. So if it's too easy, kneeling closer to the end of the flex band. So it's a little bit more, it doesn't have a lot of slack. Okay, so from here, inhale. Exhale through your pursed lips, engage your pelvic floor, lower abs, and reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Inhale with control, bend your elbow, return to start position. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Common faulty pattern is we tend to lean away to try to raise your arms up, okay? More importantly, you don't have to straighten your arms all the way. Form is more important than range of motion. So you want to think about grow tall, shoulders on both sides should be level. So visualize you're holding champagne glasses on each side on top of the shoulders. Keep that stable. Now we're going to add the side bend. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale, grow even taller. And then side bend. So I'm reaching my right hand towards my right knee here. And then come back, return. Meanwhile, make sure that you keep your rib cage slide out towards your hips So you do not want to flare your ribs open. It's not a back bend exercise. Think about engage the abs or visualize a suspended elastic band here. Keep the ribs and hips connected. Visualize you hold a ball in between your inner thighs, so keep your inner thighs engaged. I think we have one to go. Exhale, inhale, return, and relax. So these are